Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Epokk. In this video, I want to tell you how you can get really rich really quickly in Forager. So what we need to do is we need to earn 1,000,000,000,000 coins. I want to say $1,000,000,000, but no, it's 1,000,000,000,000 coins for one of the feats that's a trillionaire. So you can get this little business suit avatar. But that takes a long time. I know that because I tried to do it on the traditional ways, but I found this little trick that you can really earn trillion in like 15 minutes tops. So what we're gonna do for that is we're gonna take a few steps, but I don't know how many, so let's count together. What we're gonna first do is we're gonna go to build and we're gonna go under economic, and here you have the lighthouse. Now the lighthouse provides light in the dark, but also increases nearby item drops. Now the light part I don't care, it's a nearby item drops. So what that does is when you find an item, it will increase the quantity when it's within the AoE, the area of effect, around the lighthouse. Now what the AoE is, you can always just turn that on and off right over here in the config screen, and then you can see what the area of effect is. But the best part is with lighthouses, if these areas of effect overlap, well then you actually just stack all the quantity increases that you get. So what that means, if you do something like I did, somewhere around under this pink area there is a little meat boy avatar. All these lighthouses just make sure that you get increased quantities of whatever drops in that area. So that works, for example, if I use my shovel. So I get some sand, amethyst, and gold ore. Now honestly, I don't really know what my starting capital was, but anyway, you get a lot from whatever drops there. And we're gonna abuse that a little bit. Now, if you have completed the game, you will probably know all the rods, and then you will also definitely know the necro rod. Now, this one I didn't really use that much during the game, but right now it is becoming very useful. Because what this does, it spawns mobs whenever we want it. So what we can do is, we can spawn skeletons right over here on this little island between all these lighthouses. Now I'm gonna reduce the area of effect again because I don't like pink that much, or purple, whatever color it is. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be spawning skeletons here. Now we want these skeletons to die as close to this point as possible because that's really like the center of all the lighthouses. Now I have a lot of lighthouses. I think I have 9 on this side and 12 on this side and then 3 in the middle. So I have a lot of lighthouses and they really stack up nicely. Now you can even build even more, and the more you have, the better it works. Now what we want is the skeletons to die as quickly as possible at that location. Now I placed a lot of ballistas down here and they're going to be killing these skeletons, but honestly they won't be able to keep up. I know that from experience. Now what also helps is if, for example, if you place a little island over here, you can place some spike traps. Those things kill pretty much everything really quickly. Or what you can also do is you can use droids, which also help you with picking up the items that the skeletons will drop. So your companion over here, the little pussy over here, will also help with that. Anyway, let's just start trying this out. Now right now I have like 12 great skulls, but we're gonna see that improve a lot. And I have 250 bones. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be, for about 10 seconds, I'm going to be spawning skeletons and then see how much great skulls and bones we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's about 10 seconds. Now let's kill these as quickly as possible. Now with the nuclear sword, that is not a problem. There we go. We got some gold, we got some uranium, some sludge. We got 9.12 million great skulls and 141 million bones from 9, 21, 24 lighthouses in 10 seconds. So if you double these lighthouses, you can get even more. And then honestly, do this for like a few minutes and that's gonna add up like quite a bit. Now, what you're gonna do is preferably you do that for more than 10 seconds. And then you can come to the market and you can sell these things. So a bone sells for 4 coins and the great skull sells for 24 all for each piece. But before you're doing that, you really should come to the shrines. Because if you choose a shrine, you can get some buffs like these. Now, there is one specifically that I want, and I'm going to show you in a second what it is. Now, I built a few because I really, because you really want to be sure you get this one. Merchant sells items at double the price. So that means the Great Skull is 48 coins and the bone is 8 coins per piece. So that adds up quite a little bit. Now, future me is gonna calculate how many 9.12 million Great Skulls add up to and bones add up to, because I wouldn't be able to show it very accurately on my little counter because I'm already at the trillion, and then you hardly see the benefits of only 10 seconds work. But let's just sell this and this, and we have 1.05. In future me will show that on the screen how much that added up to, but it's quite a lot. And if you do this, like for example 15 minutes, just play something on the mouse button or Switch controller or whatever platform you're playing on, and just go AFK for a moment and just spawn constantly skeletons and have enough ballistas to keep up with killing everything. It just adds up a lot. But that's my little trick for getting rich really quickly. I got my trillion in like 20 minutes, but honestly I could have probably reduced half that by just doubling the lighthouses. But yeah, I'm really happy with the system and I just really want to show you. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, see ya!